So I've been, doing well, working hard, making it, and blessed, blessed with my everyday lives. Our everyday lives has been great until the COVID-19 happened. I've been doing my part as a citizen, paying my tax, working, and I must say it's been a blessed year for us until this happened. Hi, my name is Lily, and I've been supported by the Community Action Partnership of Orange County. The pandemic is obviously just didn't affect me. It affected the whole world. It affected me huge financial crisis, affected my children because of the school. Everything has been kind of a big change, a big experience. It's very sad. It's very sad that it's happening. It's still impacting a lot of people. It's still impacting me. I've been working since I was 16 years old, and this is the first time I have applied for unemployment. Just even filing unemployment is hard enough, and you don't know if you're doing it correctly. When I actually got referred to Marisa, and then Marisa referred me to Maria from Capoc, and that's when I reached out for help for what kind of resources do you provide when it comes to homeowners and other financial help.
The pandemic has affected mostly the low-income families in the different communities that we work with. Capoc has been able to assist them in navigating resources throughout our partnerships through other agencies, and we're able to leverage some funding to assist these families either through emergency food or emergency diapers, rental assistance, utility assistance, and also providing them with the support they might need if they're going through stress and anxiety that the pandemic has caused.
I must say Capoc was easier to reach, easier to communicate, because I did reach out to other resources. I didn't even got a call back. I did not even get anybody calling me or telling me what I need to do. But Capoc, right away, they reached out to me. They guided me. They told me what kind of resources that are available. So it made my life easier.
One of the biggest challenges we had is that we had, a part of our community that we call the newly vulnerable. These are individuals who lost their jobs, who, lost their way in some respects, who were now hungry. We had children who were getting a free lunch at school, but now schools were closed. So we have mothers and single moms who were out there who needed diapers for their children. Part of our mission is, how do we be there for families when they need it, at the time that they need it? And I think that's pretty powerful, to be able to, during a crisis, during a tough moment, during temporary status of whatever you're going through in your life, for an organization to be able to wrap their arms around you and really support you through that process. Greetings, my name is Gregory Scott, Chief Executive Officer for Community Action Partnership of Orange County. The overarching mission of the agency is more than just a mission. I consider it a movement that started during the Civil Rights Movement, a call to action to the presidency of Lyndon Johnson to eradicate poverty throughout the country. We saw a great disparity among many communities in this country, and this was the response during that time period.
We never imagined that we would distribute that quantity of food that we did during COVID. 2019 had been a record year for us. During 2019, we distributed 23 million pounds of food. We thought that was a huge effort. And then during COVID in 2020, we distributed 63 million pounds of food. I've been with the food bank for over 30 years, and if you'd asked me if we had the capacity, the room, the equipment, the staff to be able to do that, I would have said it was impossible. But our team band together with a lot of community support, and we're able to respond to the needs of the community during the COVID crisis. My name is Mark Lowry. I work for the Orange County Food Bank, a program of the Community Action Partnership of Orange County. Every aspect of the operation of the food bank had to change during the COVID response. Where we received our food, how we distributed that food, and how we engaged volunteers in helping distribute that food. There were not large groups of volunteers that were able to come in during COVID, so we tapped into resources like the California Conservation Corps and the National Guard to provide labor to perform our work during COVID. There was no surplus food available during COVID. The food supply in America was greatly strained. So we had to rely largely on generous donors who donated dollars for us to be able to purchase food. We had to distribute food in a way that was safe and minimized any sort of human contact. So the drive-through food distribution with long lines of cars waiting to receive boxes of food became the necessary model during COVID.
It's also about connecting and having powerful partnerships with other organizations who are doing major work in our communities. And we really believe that we can end poverty for families within 2 generations. We can really change the trajectory of their families with a focus on young people, a focus on seniors, a focus on the adults that are in the home. Our organization is nimble enough, is creative enough to really be in a position where we can really look at our programs, look at our partnerships, and find ways where we can create this path forward. I think one of the ways that the community can really help, there's several different ways. Obviously, donating, providing resources to us, whether it's through our food bank, whether it's through our diaper bank, whether it's through the myriad of other programs that we have, but really partnering with us. Another way is volunteering. We live and die on our volunteers. And so what's magical about our organization, people can really be on the ground with us, on the ground level, at the grassroots level, and really get involved in the work that we're doing and see how lives are being shaped and see how lives are being transformed through the hard work and sweat equity of volunteers.
My hope for the holiday season, and this is coming from my heart, it's not just for me, for the world. Peace for everyone. That's my wish, at least for my holiday. Get through this, all of us, and help each other and support each other, and because you just never know when it's gonna happen to you. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Capoc and all the people that are involved with this program. I would like to thank Maria, Marisa, and thank you for all the support and guidance and this time of needs. My family and I appreciate you. Thank you.